Hey guys, Stealth17 here. Today we're having a look at part 2 of the Pearl of the Orient campaign. We're defending British territory in Hong Kong against an oncoming wave of Chinese forces. Now last turn, or last battles, I took out a couple of tanks in the form of 55 tanks over here in the northern district. Took out a lot of tanks in the new territories, and as you can see they're all scurrying back to their sectors. Now this is where I wanted to strike, because I still have a Gurkha's regiment on reserve, and these guys have 5 initiative points. They're an airlifted regiment, which means I can strike anywhere, so long as they're close to my own sector. What I want to try to do is get these battle groups off guard. I have a group of Gurkhas, Milans and SAS, backed up by a recon, and I want to use these to do a push into Yantian, to get these tanks out of the way right away, because a retreating battle group cannot defend. So I'm going to send these north. If I can get a complete victory against these elite infantry regiments, then that means that all of these units are destroyed. They will need air support though, because what these guys are going to be up against is Zanshis, Lijians, Feng Yuebing infantry, these are the engineers, some tank Shashus, Lirens and some recon vehicles. Now they should be no match for my Gurkhas with Milans and SAS. Let's see, we're going to come down from North District. We also got Charlie. So we're going to be pushing out into any of these zones. Now some Harriers would be very nice. These units seem to be able to... Oh, unfortunately they can't reach it. That sucks. These guys will be very, very handy because they're very, very good against these groups of vehicles. But we're just going to have to solve that a different way. I don't think any of my other fighters can reach it, really. Let's see. RAF, yeah, these tornadoes might be able to reach it. Which means that this zone is going to be a bit more difficult to defend. Yeah, let's see. Okay, let's focus on Yantian first. As you can see, it's just these two against them, because those tanks and that helicopter squadron are out of play. They've moved, they've attacked, and they cannot do anything else. What we have here is a ton of vehicles. ZDBs, Mi-8s, and these carry rocket pods, so we need to make sure that we can take these out pretty quickly. If we don't, then they're going to be coming at us with those rocket pods, and since we don't have any units which can fire upwards, apart from Gurkhas with machine guns and tornadoes with anti-air missiles, we're going to have to take out these guys quick. Now the rest is going to be coming in just standard vehicles. We got a couple of Milans to deal with that. We got Gurkhas, and these are in AH-7s. So we can use these as well. They got their own rocket pods. We can use these to go hunting vehicles. I do not mind if this battle group takes quite a bit of losses, because that way I know, if they take losses, that's fine, so long as they get a total victory. I know that these have a lot of command vehicles, so I'm not going to be able to take out all of them probably. But a combined scouting force of these Gazelles with some of these AH-7s might be able to take out enough to make sure that I win the battle with a total victory. So let's see, we got North District right here, we got Charlie here in the north. And Charlie does give me a decent income, although it is very, very hard to defend, especially against an oncoming onslaught of vehicles. So what I want to do is keep my force mobile, and I want to have my defenses set up around this town. Especially Milan should be able to do pretty good out there. So I want 2 in here, 2 in here. Now we do have one problem, and that is supplies. We only got 2 Chinooks. I'm going to park those in the middle of town. And this way I'm going to try and keep these things resupplied, although these Chinooks will drain quickly. I also want to have some Gurkhas in here. as defense. I do not have any AAs, so I'm going to improvise AA using SAS with their stingers. There you go. Next, I want to have these two of these on standby. I want to have one snab, and I want to have 2 Gurkhas, and this is going to be my hunter squadron. These lynxes with the snap should be able to take out command vehicles as soon as they can find them. Now I would like another recon, but I do not have the points to do that, so I'm just going to have to wait a little bit to get that done. Let's get this going. Offload all of these. There we go, look at all that. Take off quickly. We got a ton of vehicles here. And we know they've captured that zone, so we're going there. Turn off weapons first. This lynx just parked right outside the borders, really? Because these cluster bombers should have taken out all of these vehicles. Now, let's put these lynxes on attack move. Now we have tornadoes, so we're going to use those to take out all of these vehicles. These things should not be able to fire upwards, so I can just start to hunt for the command vehicle here. And that might be the only one they have. This might be a command vehicle. Yeah, there you go. Engaging. Took out the command vehicle. No more reinforcements for them until they park another command vehicle, so I'm just going to hold this recon force. All of these got quite a bit of range. These can go 685 kilometers, these can go 680, so that should be a good force together. I'm just going to have to wait and see what other zone they capture. In the meanwhile, I can call in some more bombers and go after these Mi-8s. Let's see, they captured 2 Alpha. That's where we're going. Send out one of my tornadoes with their AA missiles to encounter those... what are they called? Those Mi-8s. Managed to hit one. Now this is just basically a solution by volume approach. Strengthen numbers and hope that some of these AA missiles hit. I can use these Pumas. They have machine guns on them. It's not ideal, but it will work as a defensive measure. And since these things only carry rocket pods, I'm pretty sure that they're going to be able to take out a couple of them. Fortunately, these stingers aren't in range. They're hiding behind these buildings. Stingers took out a couple. These are going after the other ones. We took out another command vehicle here. Or at least something worth 100 points. They've now captured 2 Shenzhen, so that's where we're going next. Get these tornadoes out to make sure they're being resupplied with fuel and bombs. Now let's have these Pumas go hunting after these Mi-8s. I'm gonna call in some more Pumas here. I do not want these to go after my command chopper, which I do see them doing, so I'm gonna have this take off. That way it cannot be targeted. These things cannot fire upwards, so I can just fly over them. The only thing I need to be careful about is their... let's see, their AA capability. Unload these SAS. This Chinook is taking heavy damage, I want that out of here. Time to go hunting for a command vehicle again. This seems to be a standard vehicle. Okay, they're starting to fire at me, which means that these are just... Damn it, this is bad. I need another recon helicopter. I need to take out that thing. Lost my SAS, unfortunately. Go for this MI8. Taking out helicopters with the helicopters. Yeah, why not? So long as it works. Chasing down these things with my attack helicopters, or with my transport helicopters, which is a little silly, but it seems to be working. SAS took out another one. This Chinook's empty as well, so I'm going to have to evac it. Now, these things are starting to run out of ammo. I still have these Gurkhas with their AH-7, so I want to try and use those as a makeshift solution until those bombers are done. That's another one down. Okay, we found the command infantry. Now we just have the challenge of getting to them. And I'm thinking of using a bomber to do it, because a bomber can just make a strafing run on them. So disable their other weapons and make a strafing run on these guys. Same goes for these. I hope it works. Yeah, took out the command vehicle. They called in another one. The more the merrier. Still got 13... Oh, they captured another zone. All the way on the other side of the map. Yeah, sure. Sure, how'd you get that thing in there? These Pumas have a range of 875 against infantry. These have a range of 595 against helicopters, so I can use them for a bit before they're going to be in range. These Milans are out of ammo. Time to call in some more Gurkhas. Still have a couple of loaded Milans here. And I'm just going to keep hunting infantry. They took out, or they captured Charlie, which means more zones for me to go. Do a danger close bombing on here. Actually hold that. Unfortunately I already did it. First I'm going after the Xiyong, because this is their reinforcement zone. This is just a thing that gives them points. Offload these guys as well. You know that there's something there. This seems to be another group of vehicles. These Milans still have some armament. 3 of them, not ideal. Come on, find this guy. They're worth a lot of points. This thing's starting to run out of fuel though. Come on, where are you? That's infantry. That's not good. We own 70% of the destruction points. Still 800 to go. A cluster bomb strike on that town, take out some vehicles. Use my Pumas to go after them. Yeah, quite a bit of guys in here. Lucky I didn't fly over that, because that would have meant I would have taken a lot of losses. I'm always scouting for lone vehicles. Look at all this. So many vehicles. This Lynx is turning around out of ammo, get him out. Call out my last cluster bomb. Go after... see, these might be vehicles. Lynx out, snap out. They're not attacking me anymore. Took most of their attacking units out. Although they could use these. Should, actually. Okay, I'm gonna have to be a bit patient this time, because I want my bombers to do most of the work. This is probably, yeah, that's infantry. I know they had a lot of command infantry, and those are especially hard to find. Infantry, vehicles. They've captured another zone here to Pingu. Two more vehicles. Still 600 points in 8 minutes. Come on. We're not done yet. All of these Lynxes are empty, as in no more rockets. So time to go after these Zanshis with a strafing run. They're going down pretty fast because of this rain of bullets coming from these Pumas. And of course being strafed by a couple of these units doesn't help either. Okay, call in some more Lynxes and use them as makeshift gunships. This is not gonna give me enough points. That's 60 points. Oh crap, they're going after this Lynx. Get out. They're too close. Relocating my Lynx because this infantry is getting a little too close for comfort. Come on. Are you really that stupid? 490 points to go. These are too cheap. These only give me 15 points. At best. Pumas, your target. Need more recon. You go after these. These are empty and almost out of fuel. Not too close, please. Come on, command vehicles would be worth most. Another sneb. These vehicles, yeah they are. Want these. These are vehicles as well. What's this? Oh, just standard trucks. Not a lot of interesting units here. 2 more points. These Pumas are also taking fire from the ground.
Target in sight. Adjusting aim.
309 points to go.
I say the only good wrecky is a dead one.
264 points.
Set up a new
Come on, guys. Look at that, mate. Standard transport helicopters are starting to run out of ammo. Don't see that every day.
We'll get a better look from there.
15 more points. Command, command, command. Right here. Go. Anything?
Grab the binoculars.
Anything that has weapons? Yeah, you. Go.
An attack run.
Damn it. Move. Scout them out.
Someone need a guardian
Here.
angel?
Go.
You'd be blind without us.
Damn it. You let one guy live.
We'll set up a new observation post there.
Send this snap around. Go, go.
You spotted something?
Come on. Thank you. That's 100 more points. 134 left. Come on.
Target in sight.
Oh, wow. Look at what you found. Good. Find this. Took out another command unit. Yeah, I'm pretty confident I can get the battle now. 34 points in 2 minutes.
Without us.
Should be doable.
Need some extra eyes, sir.
One on that unit. Let's see, what else can we find? Bombers there, bombers here.
Sneaking in.
Come on, guys, 19 points. Really?
Waiting new orders, sir.
Call in some more of these to go after the infantry.
Recce ready, sir.
Come on, give me points. Yeah, we got him. Very nice, very nice. Total victory. We took out 1 command vehicle on the ground, which was their standard. We took out 5 of their command infantry, all of their recon, most of their... see, all of these recon is gone. Leyrens, the Z5 survived, but because they can't have anything to transport anymore, they're destroyed as well. These tankish shoes are done. Legions are done. Very nice. And look at that. That is what we were going for. Tanks are destroyed on the ground without firing a shot. We have Yan to Yan, which gives me 10 more points income. So long as I hold it, that is. And I got Naval Sector Lima, which is under attack. I got this group, but I cannot do a lot about that, I think. Let's see. Yeah, maybe. This, I'm going to try and do the same thing here with the Royal Hong Kong Regiment. This is just territorials and blowpipes, but I'm going to be up against artillery. They cannot attack because they don't have any command vehicles, so I might be able to destroy these with a counterattack. Shenzhen. So we're up against just 24 BM-24s. Destroyed. They decided to retreat. Bang! All of those tanks dead. Now this was an extremely effective counterattack, because we not only defended these northern territories and new territories North District, but we also captured some ground on them. What they have here is just an airborne regiment, a militia regiment. Over here in the north they have an airborne regiment, reserve tanks, artillery and elite infantry. And over here to the east they have a militia regiment. So this should make the job a lot easier. Now I'm going to stop the video here because my throat is getting a little sore. Let me know what you think of these counterattacks. Let me know if you've ever pulled off something like this. I'm looking forward to your opinion. If you liked the video, please hit like, and if you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and have fun playing Red Dragon.